Jerry, I got to tell you,
But I tell you, when we work with these people and they take this challenge, and what's interesting, Mark, is a lot of people won't take the challenge. Guess why?
Yeah,
they don't feel like it.
Yeah.
They resist the resistance
because they don't want to. They don't want to do what they don't want to do.
But when they do, you should see the smiles. You should see the eyes get bright.
Hey, I've done something. I've done something similar recently, and you know this. I actually went on a diet. Now you know I'm a snacker, and I'm still in the middle of it. But I did the same sort of thing. I said to myself, the only way that I'm actually going to lose weight, and I knew I had to because going to my doctor and everything, you know, my triglycerides were very high, and you know, I mean, I'm not unhappy being heavy, but it's not healthy for you. Right. Nor was I exercising or doing any of the things. I was doing what I wanted to do, which on the weekends was eat as much as I want, you know, just kind of goof off. But I knew that by producing that weight loss video series and putting it out there, I would have no choice but to do the things that I didn't want to do, which was watch what I was eating, go back to the gym, start to get some oxygen back in my system. But just like you say, once I did that, I started to see the positive results, and it wasn't very long. And then I started to get motivated, and I said, wow, this is actually possible. Exactly. Then I started weighing myself every day. And lo and behold, it's been about 21 to 22 pounds so far. And I set a goal of 30 pounds for myself. Once I lose that 30, I'll produce the final weight loss video. But I understand what you're talking about because I've used that same philosophy, as you have outlined, to do the things that you don't want to do, decide that you're going to do the things that you don't want to do,
exactly.
Put it out there so that you don't have any choice but to do it.
That's it.
And that's that Palm Partners philosophy that you outline. And I said, you know what, he's right. And I'm going to use that. And I did. And 22 pounds later, I got to tell you, it really, really works.
Yes, it does.
It's amazing, Jerry. I'll tell you. You know, and like you say, this is philosophy that is not just for people who are struggling with a substance abuse. Anything in your life that you want to change, across the board. If you eat too much like I did, or you don't get any exercise, you can use this to change anything in your life. You really, really can. And it's like Pete says, a little change taken out over time will yield you an entirely different destiny. Just that little bit of a change. But you take it out over time, and you will see the results 22 pounds later. And you know me, Jerry. I love to eat. I never thought I'd be able to lose that kind of weight, you know. But a little bit at a time, just with that determination and using your tools to do the things that you don't want to do, you build that resistance, and you will actually be able to. And now, when I go out and I think to myself, man, I want one of everything on the menu. Now, instead of just doing it, I say, well, now hang on a second. I don't need to do that, nor do I want to do it. I'll tell you, my whole philosophy on it has changed. I don't eat chocolate the way I used to. Right. And in fact, I had a chocolate bar the other day, and I didn't even really want it because now I'm out of the habit of it. And I think to myself, is that really going to be worth it? You know, it seemed like it was going to be too sweet, and I really didn't want it anyway. So it just goes to show that Jerry's philosophy, you know, you can use it in anything.